So, hello everybody, my name's Iris Smith and how are you? And welcome to the Flower Patch. I hope you are all wrapped up warm. I got up this morning and there was some snow on the ground, so I have wrapped up like a cocoon, so tight and cozy. Well, hopefully my hands are a bit cold. Got my heater on. Anyway, I want to wish a big welcome to the new subscribers that I've had overnight. I'm really overjoyed, because I can see the numbers going up and up all around the world, Canada, Germany, especially America, and my country, the UK. And I'm so excited that you're all still watching and tuning in to my videos. Right, today I've decided I'm going to do another candlestick, but this one I want to do in one of these bowls. I've already placed it in. I haven't glued anything because I have brought or purchased some wreath tape. I think that's what you call it. It's just green, like plastic really, tape that you put around basically to keep it, if you had this outside, a bit more secure from getting wet. So I cut an hole out, a small hole, to fit in my candlestick. And I'm going to glue this down, but I haven't yet because I want to place this wreath wrap. That's what it's called. So I want to place that around the side. So there's my hole. I've only done it. Now let me see. Nearly an inch deep. So I want to place some glue on the bottom. Then I want to place a bit of glue, then wrap it around the sides. I'm not going to do anything on the top, and then I will glue in my candlestick. So first of all, I've not used this before, guys. This is a first for me as well. But I've seen how you use it, and all you do is just bring it around. Oh, let me get my scissors ready as well so I can cut it. And this is how I've seen it. I hope it's going to work. I think it just acts like a barrier. Or not a barrier, well, to stop the rain from getting to the oasis. That's one. And this is how I saw on the video how somebody did it. No, it's not sticking, so I don't know what you do. That's all the gentleman did who I was watching, how he did it. Let's get another piece. Again, this is a first for me, guys. If you know how to do it to make it stick, because it's loose. I wonder if I've got to put a bit of glue on. You shouldn't need to. I'm just going to put a little dab of glue just so I can hold it on that corner. Now let's try again, shall we? If you know how to do it to make it just stay in one place without moving, let me know. I suppose you could put a pin in, a U-pin. But he just stuck it on like that. That's all he did. Well, not stuck it on, just wrapped it around and it stayed where it should. But never mind. In for a penny, in for a pound. Again, I've never used it, so let's see if I go around a couple of times. I thought if you stretched it as well, it may activate. But it's just like the texture of your bin liner. And that's all he did was do this, and then that's it. He left it and it stayed in one place. So again, let me just, and I'm only just dipping a bit on each corner. So it stays. So it turns out like that. Again, if anybody knows, give us a message and let me know how to use it, how to make it stay in one place. So I'm going to now just place some glue on the underside of my oasis because I want this to stay in. I've had a few people request if I can do a blue and silver arrangement, so they didn't specify what type. So I've placed that in. There's a lot on there. I ordered 2, thinking it may be like the corsage tape you pull and then when you stick it down it sticks. But hey ho. Never mind. So, and you can pierce, what I saw the guy doing, you can pierce your stems through it as well. So, I'm also going to just put a, if I bring this closer, a bit on there. And some glue on the bottom, and then I'm going to just push that back in the hole like that. So while that's setting, I'll show you what we've got. Right, today I've got some just on a stem, little ones as well in the centre, some fern, and in the right into the centre it's got twirly bits. I like things like that, so I thought we could use some of these or all that, and it just comes on one big plastic thing, but I don't know, oh, you pull them out, so we'll use that. I've got this bit of these grassy bits. I've cut off the main stem and put a elastic band around them because they kept falling on the floor. I kept catching them. So they're like a whitey, like your lamb's ear. That's the texture of them. A bit spiky, so I may add some of those. I've got the old bunch because they're all together. My crocodile fern, so I thought we could use some of that maybe. It's quite clumpy, but we'll see. We might incorporate some of that. I've got some also some other ferns that I wanted to use with a bit of lime in it, just to give it that bit of contrast and against the others as well. It looks a bit like leather leaf. I've got out the last of my oddments of my dark green ficus. I want to get these used up, so I thought we could maybe incorporate those also. And with I'm doing blue and silver, these all come together. 1, 2, 3, 6. 6 stems there of silver fern as well. So if I just bend one like that, I thought with lime green on the back as well, what would go nice with the other fern. And I thought we could also put some of that in. Now, I'm not sure about the gypsophilia, but I've got white and blue gypsophilia. They're only on little stems. I've not used these ones yet, so I thought maybe they would look pretty in it as well. And I've also just grabbed 2 stems of my dark blue seed heads as well. They are glorious, so dark, they're beautiful. And I've only grabbed 3 of these, sorry, should I say, of this cypress leaves, and I thought we could use maybe some of that glittery as well, a different type of colour blue, more like a royal blue, and I thought maybe that would give off a nice theme with the colour. Now I've got these out. Some more wispy bits, guys. You know what I'm like with the berries, all different sizes, I think, with a few little single twigs incorporated in, all very glittery. And I've also got those, and I thought maybe they could look pretty. Oh, let me reach. I've got my blue bucket. I took my blue bucket from the top and brought it down. I should have brought the silver one as well. I've got some poinsettias in blue as well. I thought, why not? Silver candle. Let's get poinsettias. We've got silver around the tips and in the centre, and to add on, just to give us that spark. Oh my good gracious me! Oh, and look at these guys. Look at those glittery royal blue, aren't they beautiful? I think when I ordered those and they arrived, oh my goodness, I thought they were fabulous. So I want to put those in. I think they would look really special for Christmas. Now these are a purpley blue as far as I can see. Oh gosh, they really are one of those blues that's in your face blue. But I've got twigs, and then I've also got some willow as well. And I thought maybe we could put those in, and they're both glittery as well. Again, I prefer that blue, the royal blue, but that is really, really, you know, purpley blue. So we'll see about those. And then I decided, shall we get our icicles out? With it being snow on the ground this morning when I got up, I may incorporate some icicles as well, which are white with silver glitter and sequins, and then clear at the top. Now I've made 2 bows, both the same 4-inch loops, with a blue at the back with blue glittery snowflakes, then a silvery glitter one, then the blue with the white holly and silver swirls, and then the white mesh. And I've made 2 of those, guys, because I am considering placing around the neck of the candlestick, one either side, and then all the florals will be at the bottom. So that was my plan. So let's just move things out of our way a moment. And I'm not sure whether to attach these at a later stage. And all I've done is get in the floral wire, and I'm going to twist them around the back like that. I just want to see whether to attach. I haven't, attached it tight, but I just want to see whether to do it at the beginning, because they may get in the way. Oops, I've got that one wrong way round. Let's do that bit again, Iris. I just want to see. Or I may even glue them on, I don't know. I think I'll keep the wire on just to give it that extra support. I think I'll wait till nearer the end, guys. Something in my mind is telling me to hang on, just wait a little bit. Because I may struggle when it comes to placing things around here if the ribbons are in the way. So we'll keep those to the side. So let's see if this wreath wrap actually works by placing something through it. I'll have to have a look to see how to attach it and to not make it peel off, to keep it secure, because again I've never used it before. I just thought instead of the aspidistra or moss, or what else is it, or any ribbon of some sort, I may just use that. Because I wanted to use this when I got because I've ordered a grave saddle, or saddle grave should I say, and I wanted to use that around that. So I thought if it looks as good as the gentleman's video that I was watching, then I might use that all the time. So I ordered 2. So we'll see how we get along. Right, let's start placing with our fern. And these are only Diddy. They're not as big as the usual ferns that I use, because I'm only using, I've had these a bit, but a while, well not a while, probably about 4 or 5 months, and I've not been using them because the arrangements that I've used, like the wreaths and everything, they're always big, so you wouldn't see these in them. So I thought, something like this, let's use them. So let's see. Oh yeah, it goes through, guys. It does what it does. And what I'm doing, I'm going up in an angle, because I don't want these sticking out. I want them to lean downwards, because this is going to go or on a table or anything like that, just as a display. So I'm going up at an angle. Well, all my customers have been and collected their Christmas orders, so everything's, what was piled up in here is gone. Oops. Let's take all these, oh, I was going to say let's take all these out. Just the outer ones that are able to pull out. So let's cut all these off. I'm going to use all of these, guys. I'll take these swirly bits off as well. Keep those aside. Two off at the bottom. Again, I'm going upwards. so it's leaning over. So what I'm doing one side, I'm doing the other. I'm just pulling the last leaf off either side at the bottom. Oh, I was lovely and toasty in my living room last night. I had the wood burner on, and then I had the central heating on for just for a couple of hours, just to keep me warm. And I think after the couple of hours I started sweating, so I was lovely and toasty. I got both the cats in, and they were sat hogging the fire as they do once it's on. And as you can see, I'm going in each corner, each side and each ends. I'm basically what I'm doing is I'm creating my length and I'm creating my width. And then these bits at the side as well are part of my width from the side. They're smaller on one side than they are on the other. And these little bits please. Again, I've got to take into consideration the bows. This is smaller. Oh, got a bit of glue there. I've got one left, so I'll save that. So I want to also incorporate some of our ficus as well. I don't know why I just don't take this off. I think it's because I know I put it on really tight and I'm going to struggle. My fault. So do a similar thing with our ficus, go around the bottom. Again at an angle. Show you the, let me just move those guys, because you know me, I don't like things in my way. Fussy old me. I like to keep near me what I'm using at the time. I keep telling my husband I must have OCD. Oh, and my friend Sandra sent me a picture, an email yesterday. Excuse me. In her class that she's doing, she was doing some. The theme was cakes. And she did an arrangement with cake, well, not real cakes, but flowers to look like cakes. And oh, that was beautiful. Very simple, you know, the simple look. But you know what I always say, simple looks are always elegant, and it was beautiful. So well done, Sandra. You really come on, really come on. They looked quite edible, actually. Beautiful pictures. And while she does her class, they sit and eat biscuits. Oh, what a great class to go to. Oh, I would love it. I don't think I'd get anything done, Sandra, if I was eating biscuits, especially if there was there. You probably wouldn't even get a look at the biscuits. I'd probably be eating them for you. You work, I'll eat. But yes, guys, it look really, really pretty arrangement. Really pretty. So let me just drink the rest of my coffee. My son bought this in before we started. Oh, it's a bit cold. So I'm just going around, placing the ficus in. Just some a bit further up near the top. So the arrangement that we're doing is just going to go down. It's not coming up or immediately out. So I'm going to put two more on this side also. Oh, I've got the quiet tonight again, guys. It comes around really quick. And I've got to go out in the freezing cold. Let's take that off. Let's cut that what we don't want. Don't want that little bit. Oh, I've got rid of them all, guys. Right, I've got 3. So if I just put 2 in, one out up here, either side, and save the 3rd. Place that there. Take the glue off my fingers. So there we have our ficus. There's not much room at the top to place, so if some of your stems actually do come through your oasis onto the bottom of your candlestick like that one has, and it doesn't look too secure, then because the candlestick's not going anywhere, you know, I'll just place a bit of glue on the oasis and the bottom of the candlestick. We are going to be covering it. Let's get it off my finger first. So I just don't want that bit to move. So let's have a look at these. See what these look like. Oh, they look pretty. I might not put these in. I think these are too clumpy. As much as I do like them. Yeah, they're too clumpy. Let's get those there. I've got the silver to go in yet. I just want to place in. Oh, that's a double. Let's see where we've got double. Some are single, 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 oh, single. Oh, that's a triple. Gosh, it just shows how much I know about my own stuff. Double, single, 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 triple. Right, so triple. Maybe either end. Let's just cut it and see. Oh, it's just let's place one in. This is just filling it up at the bottom. And we're going to go the other end. Well, I keep thinking I'm seeing something on the leaves, but then when I go and look, it's part of the colour of the stem. I don't know. I think it must be the light. So double. So we'll put double in the centre on either side here. And just spread them out, and then now we've got our single. We'll add these in as foliage also. And this is just to fluff it up and make it look full and wonderful. do I make some a bit shorter up here? Because I've got to take into consideration we've got those silver ones yet, and let's just see what the bow's looking like. Oh, that's alright. That up. So again, what I'm doing one side, I should do the other. Oh, what's that? Something on that, guys, and I don't know where it is. Oh, it's like a little bud. I took it off now. So again, one on there. That's just not holding up quite well. That's it. Right, let's try with the silver. Let's take this. Now I don't want them, as far as I know. Let me just cut to there. Ooh. No, it doesn't look right on the top, so it'd have to go somewhere in between. So we'll place one in between on here, on the end, and then just spread the leaves underneath to each side so you have that effect. And I'll do the same on another one. And the other opposite end. Oops, I pulled one out. That back in. So you've got that there on there, so I can oops, daisy. Just bend that slightly so that it looks like that's at the top, and place around also. Oops. Do the same with that because it comes at the side. Just bend one over so around the top, so it looks like that's at the top and that's coming from the side. So it looks like that. I'll do the same with these two. And there also. And again, just as we say, intermingle them with your foliage. So then that's what you've got all the way around your bits of silver fern. So we'll keep hold of that because I'm not sure if I'm going to use any more. Right, we've got the grass. I think this would look really pretty, guys. Oh, I've got to look where it began. The rubber band. That was lucky. Oh, that was really lucky. Hi, Hub. It's freezing, isn't it?
It's nasty, I'm frostbitten.
Oh, I bet. We don't want that bit there, because that's at the top. Now these, on some of the stems, have got like little buds. So let's see. It's got white plastic on. Oh, that's unusual. I can't get it off. Oh, it's coming. There. Oh, just dip that in so it stays glued on. So I think by adding these, you know, around the top also will give a little bit. Let's just wait for that to dry. While we're waiting for that, oh gosh, oh look at my flowers, guys. Aren't they just beautiful? Because what with those I'm going to put on either end, on there, two on either end, either side. How many have I got? 2, 3, 5. I can't put one in the middle. So 2 either side and either end, I think. Or and put the poinsettias in the centre. Just have 2 poinsettias. Or do I have more poinsettias? Oh, they look pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm getting really excited. And then the berries. Oh, they're a nice contrast. Look at the contrast of that against the green. Isn't that divine? Let's see about the... Oh, you can barely see those. I don't know about these. Now, I don't... No, guys, I can't go for that. In my head, I'm in doubt as well. And I always say, if in doubt, leave it out. As much as I like the twiggy effect, but that is purpley blue. It's nowhere near the royal blue. And I'm going to put these back. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to do the same with the willow as well, because that is just the same. I do have baubles. Are they the same? I do have berries. Are they the same? But yeah. So I might put the berries in and replace. I don't want the baubles. Then we have those. Now I'm considering placing these on each end, one on each end and side, and the berries around the top or mingled in with them. Oh, all ideas come flushing. So right, that's dry. So I'm wanting perhaps just to add that little bit of different texture. Where's that lamb's ear that I've got? Oh, I've got mistletoe as well. Hang 6. I forgot about that, guys. I think it's mistletoe. Oh my gosh. Oh, I get excited. I've got another cup of coffee from my hubby. So my cat's turned into a restaurant. I haven't opened these ones yet because I've used other packs on a customer. Oh God. And she had about 6 packs of these just for herself. Oh, now these come on one stem. If I can undo it. And the stem is wrapped around at the top. So just unwrap it, and there it is. And you've got several. And you can, and they're on paperback, so you can pull them off. So I may incorporate those. Oh my goodness, what am I like? Let me pop these in. I don't know about the grasses now. I need these in. Oops. Just slightly bend the head. Do the same. Oh guys, look how pretty they are. Oh, they're just extremely beautiful. So I'm going to put the poinsettias at the side so they can go. Let's just make sure that head's slightly down, not too far up. And do the same with this one. I'm placing these in the centre. Like that. Let's see if one, two. I'll bring those up. I might bring those up. I'm going to bring those up. These are really pretty. And what I'm going to do with these guys, bring those up like that. So then you've got that look from the side. Isn't blue a fabulous, vibrant colour? So I don't want that one. I don't want another poinsettia. Now I've put these in two. I think these are my last ones actually. Oh, hang on to that. I may put oh no, I've got one, well, last three. Let me think. Let me get these in first. Now, let's take the tag off. So, right, these are going to have to be on a pick. So what I want to do with these is place them under that flower sticking out. And so let's get the white. I'll get them all out, because you never know. Oh my god! Oh my god! I couldn't bring my chair in then. I nearly fell on the floor. Oh, now that would have been funny. So white. I'm going back up because it's a green stem. I don't want any white or green showing through. I just want it just like that on the edge. Do the same with that one. Oh my goodness, glitter! I'll cut those down a little bit. I don't need them that long. We've had to bring some of our plants in last night because of the frost. I said to my husband, oh my goodness, that big succulent, I forgot the correct name for it, it's a really big succulent. You can see the icicles, the ice setting on it, or should I say where it was wet, the droplets of rain, you could see them freezing over and starting to glisten. And we've got a banana plant as well. And my husband said, you've made me feel paranoid because I brought them in, and I asked him why, and he said because you brought those plants in and I think I should go and get the banana plant. So that has to come indoors as well, guys. So we'll fetch that in as well. So that's now in. We've got canna lilies what need to come in. So but it's all, everything's started to, because it's like we tend to bring things in when it's first frost, but everything's started to frost over now. So right, I'm going to put some icicles also in the side of the poinsettia. Just have something sticking out at the side. I can't see through it. like that, just at the sides. Bit of glue on. I've got glue on my thing. There it is. So now we've got those around the bottom. Above, I think maybe, I don't know about those. I think they may be too wide. I ought to do this on a regular basis. Bring the bucket out. Let's say, like, if I'm doing blues, bring all the blues out. I never thought of that. Oh no, I've got some more, guys. I thought I'd only got those 3. Look what I found. I might keep them out now. Yeah, I never thought about that. I want to add that in for some reason. No. I do want to add that in. I don't want no more of those silver bubbly things. I think that they are just basically for the end bits. I don't need no more icicles, so they can go away. And I don't think gypsophilia either. So, gosh, things go away really quickly, guys, once you get into knowing what you want to add. Oh my goodness, it is so chilly. I've got a feeling that a bag's going to drop. I can hear the paper moving. I think because we've got the blue here and then the poinsettias here, we need something blue here. Whether it be the berries, I think they'd look better on top. And because I've now found some more, all that, mind you, that might be too low down for the blue. I think it may be the berries. So let me put these all back on their actual same. I didn't realise. That just shows you these were at the bottom, the others were at the bottom. Oh, tiny naughty girl. That's why I say it to you guys, check the bottom of your buckets. And I forgot. So I'm naughty. So I don't want those. So I think the berries, but before we do the berries, oh my gosh, I'm throwing everything around. I really, for some reason, maybe not 3, even if 1, just for a different texture. you know, because I think it was the 3 that was putting me off. And they're like lamb's ear, and you can manipulate them because they are wired. So let's do it. Just add that little bit of different texture and a slight lighter colour. Where's that other one? And I'm putting these near the top. As you can see, they are wired, so I don't like them to be too curly unless I'm doing something what's really got that theme. It's a bit small, that I can't get that in. Let's get a pick. Oops. I've got butterfingers today. Place that there. I wonder if one would look pretty in the centre. I thought I just had a spare one. My mind is going wappy. No, I'll not take it from the bottom. I'll just pull one off. Let's just see first. Oh no, it covers the poinsettia. I don't want that. So they can go to the top. So let's get our berries in. Again, I'm placing these nearer to the, I'll say just a little bit down from the top, not too much. I want to try and manipulate it so it slightly bends. I don't want it sticking up too much. So just like that in the corner. Excuse me. I'm going to do the same here as well. We need a bit of blue around here because it was looking slightly naked, I'd say. especially with you having these nice vibrant blues here. So that's what we've got at the moment. Now let me try and see with our bow. Yeah, that looks quite pretty there. So I'm hoping it's at the right angle. Let me just hold the wire at the back, guys, and just check. Yeah, that is. So I'm going to twist around the back. Where's my... Oh. I'm going to put one either side, and so if it's on a table, then you've got the 360 degrees look. If people are sat in other, you know, in a different chair, and they also can see it. So I'm going to pull with these. I'm just going to twist it, the floral wire. And again, if you want to glue the ribbon as well for a little bit of extra security or strength, which I don't think it's going to be needed as it's going to be indoors. And let's just bend that wire around, back around, so it doesn't catch on anybody. So that's one. So I've placed that around like that, and you can fluff and manipulate your bow once you've done. So let's get the other bow. Not this. I'm going to have to go under, so I'll bring it round. I may do it from the side, in fact, because I can see from the side. Sorry if it keeps lifting up, it's just that I'm trying to use those to get a grip, tighter grip. Right, let's see. I'm going to be putting the berries at the bottom, so it covers the there. Hence the reason I haven't put nothing really at the top, because of the ribbon. But I want to be placing some berries. I don't want to leave it just bare. Maybe a bit of floral or, well, not floral, sorry, foliage, greenery as well. Could place a little bit of that. So that's one, and now we need to make sure this is in exactly the same place. So now I can see where the gaps are, where I need to be filling some other foliage. I just want to see. And some of the berries as well. So let me keep the berries out. Oopsie-daisy. So let's get some foliage. Now I'm trying to think which would be better. Won't be a moment, guys. I think the force. Oh, come on then, come on in. Come on in. It's my cat, guys. He's crying. You're cold. It's cold, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I've just got some of these little ruscus and I'm going to place that underneath our bow. Yes, no, don't come. Oh, you're cold. Oh. Yeah, you're cold. Oh, you make me feel chilly. There's nothing in your pot here. This is what he's like, guys. To all you new subscribers, my cat likes to be on the videos. And he likes to be on the videos in the centre where I can't do anything. So I have to either work over him, under him, or move him. It's got to be one of those. So, as now I saw those gaps, and I knew I had got some little ruscus left from a pack. I got a pack of these, and that's how long they are. I can now fill in, as you can see from here, around here, there's nothing. So now this is where I can place my ruscus and my berries. Seed berries. I keep calling them berries. Oh, seed heads. I don't want to place a lot of seed heads in, or seeds. So, one. Yes, Mummy can hear you. 2, 3. That's too small to keep. Yes, I know. So let me do my work. Yes, kissy. No. I'll take that away from you before you start playing with that. Oh gosh, and them. Anything I leave out, guys, he thinks there's something to play with. This one here I've just spotted. Right. I've got the blue there, so we're going to put a green foliage on the end. Don't you start chomping on them. And I'm going straight down with the stem. I know what you're like. And then we'll put a bit of blue seed in there as well, just to give off that little blue at the top also, not just around the sides. And I'll place one on. Oh, Oh, I'm not stroking you, I want to work. Oh my good gracious me. You know what? I'll tell you what it's like. Right, you may find this quite, well, I find it funny. I have a electric toothbrush, you know, one of those Oral-B ones, and the vibration of it when I'm brushing my teeth, it sits in the bathroom window watching me have a wash and brush my teeth. And and as I'm going like that, he leans forward towards me and he places his head on the bottom because he can feel the vibration of the toothbrush. And he just leans there like that, rubbing his head on the bottom. He likes it. He loves it. It's like I keep thinking it's massaging him. It must be massaging him in some sort of a way. That's all I can think of. But yeah, every morning, even if my son or my husband is downstairs already, he doesn't go downstairs until, he doesn't sleep upstairs, but he doesn't go downstairs until, should I say, I finish having a wash and brushing my teeth. What a weirdo. I think he just waits because he likes the toothbrush. Not bothered about me. He just likes the toothbrush. So let me just put those seeds there. I want to make sure I've got them on the other side in two places also. No, just one, so we'll use that one. So yeah, does any of your animals do anything like that? If you've got dogs or cats? I know you can brush your pet's teeth and have them, you know, with their own proper toothbrush. But I've had toothpaste on my finger before and I've given it to him and he's licked it. And I've gone, here, then brush your teeth. I'm not crazy. And he's licked the toothpaste off me, and then because it's quite sharp, he's gone, and shook his head. But he still comes back for more. I can't deny him clean his teeth. So I let him. So yeah. So he likes the vibration of the electric toothbrush. And he likes human toothpaste. Just a tiny bit. And when I say a tiny bit, I mean just a little dot. I don't mean what we put on our toothbrush. I wouldn't give him that. I've got something on this. Like paper. So yeah. And now my other cat, no. She won't do anything like that. We call her posh. And we've got another cat on our back garden yesterday, and my white cat was out, and she's a bully. And she went out. She was on the garden. Well, immediately he spotted that there was another cat, and he was inside, and he was trying to get out to go and sort this other strange cat out that he didn't recognise. But Evie beat him to it. She sorted it out. Like I say, she's a bit of a bully. She went running after it. So guys, I think something's needed there, because I can still see, oh, this hasn't got a stem on it, so I'm not going to wire in it so it not go in. I need something slightly with a bit of wire. So let's have a look. I think I'm going to use a bit of, or has that got wiring? Yeah, a little bit. Some of our asparagus fern. Again, I don't want big leaves. I know I've got a couple of oddments in here. Have I? You're not move. Talk about stubborn. Right. Oh, I didn't know this. The asparagus fern, it clips on. Well, I never. On all the years I've had this, because they've never fell off. What's that? And I've just got another piece that's fell off of its there. Oh my gosh, I never knew that. I never ever, and I've had this years. Well, that's new. I've been pulling things off at the bottom because I need a stem. And you can pull the ones off and put a pick in. Oh. Well. Well. I never ever knew. Oh, I can see them now. Oh, goodness gracious me. And another one. What I'm doing now, guys, is filling in with the asparagus fern. Let's get some more. I'm filling in where the candles are, where the candlestick is at the bottom, where we've just put the seed and the ruscus, and that's where I'm filling in. Oh, there's a piece. Wow. That has. Well, I'm blind as a bat for me not to notice that, and I must have been having this asparagus fern. Whew. It's got to be about 4 or 5 years. Never ever knew. Don't judge me, guys. I can't help it. Well, I'm in shock. Nothing really shocks me. Not very often. But, well, I could have put picks on them instead of ruining, taking the little petals off. All this time. Last one in there. So that's covered all around there. That's any glue string hanging to it. The 3 feel them. Let's just check. Glue string. I'm just now checking for glue strings that I can see, and again I'll give it a chance overnight to settle properly and dry, and then I'll go through it properly. Let's just pop that in somewhere. I can place it. There's our two little swirly bits, what we had. I'll place these in. I'll just dot these anyway, if I can find somewhere. Oh my goodness, I'll have to place something there if I can't. Fluff our bow again, make sure it's lovely. So guys, let's just get those out of the way now on the floor. We don't need those. Again, if you know about that wreath wrap, if it does self-seal or self-stick, let me know, guys, because I'm not sure. I've never used it before. I just saw the gentleman on a video I was watching last night, not last night, a couple of weeks ago, and he was just wrapping it round and then he let go and it had just stuck onto the dried oasis or the Sahara block, or or maybe or styrofoam, whatever you people, wonderful people call it, and he didn't glue it down or anything. So I wonder if I don't know. I'm confused. I'm gonna have to perhaps Google it. If just see if I can find anything out about it, because I just can't. That baffled me then. I thought, oh well, I'll show you guys, you wonderful people, something different that I've purchased and I'm going to use. Hopefully I know what I'm doing. And it didn't work. To the point that I had to glue it. Wonderful glue. I'm just moving all the glitter because Marley's sitting in it. And I don't want him walking it everywhere and ending up looking blue and silver. Hey Marley, hey? You're going to stand up for Mummy so I can just clean under your, under your paws. It's not a game. Come here. Stop moving your head like that. So let me just move this, guys. Look at that on there. Oh dear. I just want to get all the glitter off of there because there's lots. Place that back on. Always looking at me. I'm using my soft brush because my other brush that I've got to usually pick up muck or mess off of my workbench, it's usually quite good, but then I just used this one day and oh my gosh, it picks up beautiful. So I'm using that. Right, let me sit down. Stay there. Right guys, this is what I've done with a single, again, a candlestick holder with 2 beautiful ribbons either side for Christmas, and we've made it a 360 degrees arrangement, so for a table. So if it's on your wonderful coffee table, or in, you know, on your dinner table where everybody gathers round and eats the wonderful dinner and has supper, you know, everybody then gets a chance to see all the way around it. I've done it in blue. I just fancied just blue, you know. I love this vibrant blue, and I decided, you know, I was going to do one bow, but then I kept sitting here before the video looking, and I thought it really does need 2 bows. If it's going to be a 360 degrees, it really needs 2 bows, one either side, because I did plan to put one on the top only, but then I thought, well, you can't see a bow on the, and you know, so I knew I needed 2. So before the video I did another bow, but yes, just with a little bit of silver in the bow and the odd bit of silver also around, and the icicles as well, and the blueberries and the blue poinsettias, and then with your fern, I think it's, I'm sure it's leather leaf, but it's quite small, because leather leaf, when I did fresh, is really big. I keep reminding myself that, well, thinking when I talk about like things like leather leaf, I know that when I had leather leaf in fresh flowers, they're big, they was big, so but it really does look like the leather leaf, but perhaps on a more miniature scale, which I don't mind. And then with the ruscus, the asparagus fern, the ficus around the bottom as well, and then the silver fern also gives it that fullness with the greenery, just with the odd blues dotted about. So I'm going to bring it up to the camera. I've remembered. Oh, and the blue seeds, which you can't see. But they're there. They're there in case somebody lifts up the bow and wants to have a look. So there is our beautiful blueberries and our wonderful icicles. And again, our bow with the white mesh, and then you've got your holly with the white berries and a few silver swirls, your glittery silver, and then your blue with the glittery blue snowflakes. And then there's your beautiful, beautiful blue flowers. Aren't they divine? And then there's your berry. I don't know why. And then your silver leaf, just with the silver berries, because the silver berries are also on the blue ribbon. And then your leather leaf, your asparagus fern at the top with a bit of ruscus, and also your ficus and your fern, and then your silver candle also there. So if I just point it down that way, I'm holding the candle just so I can, it doesn't, you know, I don't drop it or anything. Give me a bit more support. You probably don't even see that, so sorry. But that's what we've done today. Something just small to go, oh, and your silver, you know, wispy, I'd say twiggy bits, just to go and sit on a table while having lunch around Christmas. I haven't done it too high because, again, sitting down at tables while, you know, when there's an arrangement there, you want to be able to look over it or through it without it being too high. You don't want to be sort of like trying to look from each side to talk to somebody who may be sitting opposite. So I take that into consideration. So that's the reason I've really gone down into a well, basically it's more of an oval shape than anything. Not a triangular shape. It doesn't immediately go down. It comes out softly to the sides. So it's more of an oval shape if you look above it. And again, I'm sat how I'm sat, and I took that into consideration. If somebody was at the similar height to me, opposite, I could see them straight through because my eyes are above the candle. So if you're smaller than me and you're slightly down, you'll still be able to see through this here, you know. So the ribbon, you know, you may have a ribbon there, but it's not in the way. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you give it a go of making something along those lines for yourself, or you know, for when you have your Christmas lunch and celebrate your Christmas day, where Santa Claus has brought all the prezzies, and all the joyful time and the laughter on the table, or again even on your coffee table when you're sitting having a glass of wine or port or sherry, whiskey, anything like that, and you're all sat after your lovely lunch or your Christmas dinner, and you're sat around a coffee table on the in comfy, nice and cozy, and you've got this in the centre, and you're all chatting away and having laughter and fun. So you know, it can be for something like that, or just for a decoration piece in the house. It doesn't have to be on the table, but I'm just, you know, giving an example of where it could look really pretty. So again, try one in any colour, you know, the colour choice of what you'd like to have it in. I'm sure it would be beautiful, guys, because again, I say this, I know you can all do it, I really do, and I know you're all fabulous at what you create. You know, even if you're beginners, you're still fabulous because you're beginning to do it and starting out in it and starting to create things like this. Well, again, I've said it many times, welcome aboard, welcome to our world. Enjoy and always have fun, guys. And if you ever think something's not right or doesn't look right once you finish, take it out, guys, and try and place something in, because I've always said, I'm sorry for saying it again, but if in doubt, take it out. Don't think twice about it, take it out. And if it's already in, you know, or you haven't placed, or if it's all, you've not placed it in, sorry, if in doubt, before you place it in, leave it out and just get something else and try that, you know, instead. That's why I try to place my things before I actually glue them in, because then I can see if I'm going to be in doubt or not, which would help better than keep gluing them in and having to pull them out. So, you know, again, have a wonderful day, give it a go, and thanks for all your wonderful messages, and especially the people who are replying to my videos on a daily basis. You know, you're fabulous, you really are, and you know who you are, and I just want to say, keep it up, because I love chatting. And again, please subscribe and share to your friends and family, and like, and give us a thumbs up. And again, if you want to be notified when I've done a video, press the bell in the corner and you'll get notifications. So take care, everybody. I've got some more work over there to do, another 2 wreaths for today. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll be at the choir tonight, and I'll see you all soon. So take care and stay safe, everybody. Please stay safe and stay warm. All the best. Bye bye.